Educational!
I can't remember what AP Bio means.
Soon, everything educational will be destroyed thanks to Dr. Dropout!
You'll never get away with this, Dr. Dropout. There'll be no brain drains on my watch.
Your nerd powers won't work on me, Psionic Steve. I removed my brain long ago! I won't be the only brainless moron in this school once I dip everyone in my patented stupid goop!
Get your hands off me! I'm gonna kick your ass! Gadzooks! I gotta save them! But I can't do it when I'm dressed as a mild-mannered everyday coop. This looks like a job for Super Coop!
Super Coop, my favorite protege. You are here to save us all. Per usual, ha-ha! I am speaking to you using my telepathic powers!
Psionic Steve, my very close personal friend. I can hear you using my telepathic powers.
Listen, Coop, you must stop Dr. Dropout's many droogs from destroying education. But first, you need to use your super walking powers to reach them. I will walk you through the steps of this walking walkthrough with you. Walk this way. Slightly to the left. Hurry, Super Coop! You're doing great, tiny hero. You have used your legs. Now you must use your mind. Your powers are impressive, but you must learn to harness them to walk the correct way. Focus, Super Coop. The fate of the school and all your prom dates depend on it. A hero does not walk away from Dr. Dropout. By God, you did it! Dr. Dropout will be done for before the day is done!
All in a day's work. This will be a walk in the park.
Ha 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 ha! Rightly so, my clever comedic companion. Now, onward to the gymnasium! Not so fast, Super Coop! One of Dr. Dropout's deadly droogs delays your destiny! If only there was a way to disable and dispose of that dastardly dum-dum! Direct your attention in his direction!
Got him in my sights, Psionic Steve.
Please, call me Steve on account of how close we are as friends. Sea Dog?
Egad! He's beating the education out of that fellow student.
If only there was a way to stop him! Perhaps a precarious punishment is perched in proximity to that perverse pillager. That would be super convenient! Please, peruse! Perceptively peruse! Hooray! You never cease to amaze! Big ups to you, bud! But wait! Look to the left!
Feels like one dead droog to me. He was allergic to peanuts. And life. Ha-ha! That's what you get when you try to stop the runaway train of justice! I'll save the high fives for when Dr. Dropout is defeated. Looks like he still has his wits about him. Don't worry, citizen. Those head injuries are nothing a little studying can't fix.
Ain't no smarty brains getting in here, or they'll get their smart brains blown out.
Yeah, dumb people only.
Yeah, especially me, 'cause I'm dumber.
Yeah, but I'm stupider. That's why the boss likes me best.
Okay, that's fair.
Ooh, I love the horses at the fair.
Oh yeah, and the cotton candies.
There stands a deadly duo whose arms are armed with deadly bullet-dispensing danger. If only there was a way to disarm the armaments from their arms. Quickly, think! Time is of the essence. Coop, I just remembered your super lit backpack. All the guys covet, and all the girls love it. I think it is neat how you keep all the items you collect in it, like an inventory of sorts. So organized, so cool.
Hey, thanks, Steve. It's my favorite.
I wonder how you could possibly trap those terrible transgressors. Say, what do you keep in such a super cool backpack anyway? I have always wondered.
Hey, get your gun off my gun.
Uh-oh, our guns are in love.
Let go.
No, you.
Wondrous work, Super Coop! You confounded those criminals with a culturally appropriate Confucian contraption of ancient Chinese confusion! Congrats! Now, to successfully open the gymnasium door and walk through it! You are so close!
On it!
Pull harder.
No, pull softer.
Okay, wait, you pull, and then I pull.
Okay, on the count of 3. Ready? 1,
I hate numbers.
Maybe we should use our mouths on the guns.
Super Coop!
We're saved!
Soup scoop.
Well, 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 if it isn't Super Coop, which I'm pretty sure it is! Isn't it?
You bet your brainless belfry, Dr. Dropout!
Well, you'll lose that bet because I don't even know what a belfry is! And soon, neither will you! Once I've destroyed every book, every brain, and every school, you will be just another drooling dummy on this big flat earth. Just like me.
The only thing flat on this earth will be your face once I'm done with you!
Better get a move on. Your friends will be stupefied by then. Allow me to demonstrate.
Coop, help me, man! Sorry for all the bullying, but you gotta help me out! My favorite color is applesauce.
Oh no!
This is just the beginning, but enough talk! Have at you! You fools! Get him! Get him!
Now's your chance, Super Coop!
Eat shit, Super Coop! You're too late!
Cannot break free! We will be doomed to dumbness in no time! Quickly, Coop! Drop some knowledge on Dr. Dropout!
Knowledge is power!
The less I know, the more powerful I become! Soon I'll be the most stupidest, most powerful being in the universe!
Now is not the time to run! My school needs me! These dim dummies have been stupefied to the point of forgetting where to point their guns. I'm quite sure I don't need to subdue this dum-dum. He's clearly going to subdue himself shortly. Egads! It's a vicious vat of Dr. Dropout's patented stupid goop. One touch of that and I'll be as dumb as Dr. Dropout's Legion. I'll keep it to 0 touches for the time being. A diploma! Dr. Dropout's only weakness? Education!
Brilliant! You were not gobsmacked by his gobbledygook! Now get this goofy goon to graduation!
Enjoy your student debt, Dr. Dropout! Ha-ha!
What's this?
Congratulations, Dr. Dropout! You're now a high school graduate!
And you're the valedictorian! Way to go!
What?
Now that's sticking it to him.
No! This can't be possible! I don't want to be smart! A transformation of this magnitude to my cerebellum is only possible through— Oh my god!
Wow, boss sure looks smart.
But boss said we're supposed to destroy everything smart!
Yeah, you're right. Let's get him.
No! No, you dullards! Get them, not me! Cease your incessant locomotion! Stop!
You saved us, Super Coop. Will you go to prom with me?
You saved us all, Super Coop! Way to put your mind to it! Now you are my hero!
Cooper? Is that you?
Mom? Dad? I thought you were dead!
Yes, Coop, we are dead!
And we're so proud of you.
Cooper! Mr. McCarthy!
Huh? What? Yes, Mr. Murphy.
Were you paying attention?
What
did I just say?
Something about obtuse angles? Right?
Wrong! Everyone, point and laugh. Well, look what we have here.
Wait, give that back!
What was that? Couldn't hear you, Cooper. I wasn't paying attention. Do us a favor and try not to waste all of our time.
You suck, Coop! Let's shove him into a locker, and then shove that locker up his ass!
Now, nobody chastise Coop until I've had a chance to chastise him first. What I was saying, if you'll be so kind as to join us, is the word of the day is exposition. As you all know, graduation is just around the corner, so today you'll all be filling out your career aptitude tests. These tests will help determine what careers you might excel at, if any. I did this test when I was in school, and look where it got me. Ginger, true or false, fill in the dots, yada yada. Just fill these out so we can all go home. Think you can handle that, Coop? Or is the fate of your future too boring?
Yes, sir. I mean, no, sir.
Yes, sir. No, sir. Pussy.
Solid burn, Jet.
Mr. Murphy, will this affect any of our college applications?
Maybe, maybe not. If you just fill it out honestly, you really won't have to worry about it. Now, will you, Sawyer?
Come on. I already filled this out last year. I don't really have to do it again, do I?
Yes, Kent, you do need to fill this out again. You think just because you were held back a grade that you get special privileges?
Well, yeah.
You're right. You don't need to waste your time filling this out again. Just sit there and be handsome. And take off that crown. Thank you. All right, class. You know the drill. No talking, no cheating, no questions. Heads down. Just fill out the damn form and hand it in when you're done. Jesus Christ, Summer can't get here fast enough.
Is Coop a total penis sexual? I'm gonna mark this one as true.
Yeah. Wait, which one was that again?
Coop will make it to graduation alive? That's a false right there.
Eat a dick, Kent.
I'll eat your dick, you gulch muncher!
What have I told you about standing up for yourself, Poop Coop?
That you'll color my eyeballs in with markers? Again?
That's right, Taint Tickler. Don't think for a second that you're safe just because school is almost over.
Yeah, let's hold him down and tickle his taint for being so gay!
What's all this ruckus? I said heads down!
We're trying to concentrate on our aptitude test, and Coop won't stop hitting on us!
Yeah, Coop, I told you. I'm not emotionally available to get into a physical relationship right now. Quit pressuring me, nut stump!
No means no, Coop. Now quit being a creepy sex pest and finish your task!
But
Yeah, and I totally saw Coop trying to copy off Chet's test, too.
what? But he's the one cheating!
For the last time, Coop, I don't care if Kent is cheating on you. He's a beautiful free bird that no one can chain down. Just look into those deep, gorgeous eyes of his. Now get your test done or else. Final warning!
What a queefing, cheating cheater queef.
I'm gonna use the 5-point palm exploding heart technique on your tiny balls if you don't stop copying off me!
That is it, Mr. Cooper! Since you can't seem to let these precious students focus on their tests without cheating or pressuring them into premarital intercourse, get your lecherous behind to the principal's office now!
But
Right now, mister!
Haha, sayonara, dipshit dick turd!
that's Kent. He's a handsome pain in my ugly ass.
You're You're a pain in my handsome ass, Coop. Can't touch this.
Keep your sticky little hands to yourself, Coop, you perv. Stop cheating, Coop. She doesn't want to end up in the same career as you. Quit trying to interrupt them, Coop. They don't want to be failures like you.
Chet sure is a meathead. And meat arms. And meat body. That guy's all meat.
Quit looking at me and saying the word meat. Your name rhymes with poo. My name rhymes with gray.
Okay, Chet. If you say so. That's Sawyer. She's my oldest friend. Well, my only friend. At least I think she's my friend. Or she's just being polite.
Quit gossiping, Coop. She's out of your league. Everyone is.
I don't want to sink this friendship. Exposition? What do I, a senior at Netherton High School, need to know about exposition? While talking to the chalkboard sounds like a blast, I don't need any more reasons to embarrass myself in front of everyone. When nobody else is here, I drag my nails on this chalkboard so I can finally feel something for once. That's Mr. Murphy, my math teacher. He hates my guts.
Do you need a map to the principal's office, Coop? I'm not the principal, Coop. If I was, your ass would be on the streets years ago. I do not consent to or endorse this touch.
Boy, would you look at the time. Look at all these goody two-shoes students who have made it to the Hall of Fame. I'll never make it on there unless they make a Hall of Infamy. Time to head to the principal's office. Down the hallway to the Red Door of Doom. The Necronomicon? Why is the Book of the Dead in my high school? I need to go to the principal's office first. That's where I keep all my stuff, and where people often stuff me. A couple unassuming cabinets not worth commenting about, like I currently am. That's the receptionist that runs the school's front desk. She obviously got tired of her job years ago. I'm here for my 4 o'clock.
Is that you, Principal McNally?
No, I'm just kidding. I'm a student.
Oh, all right.
You're not very receptive, are you, receptionist?
You'll have to speak up, dear. I'm wearing my backup glasses.
It's a photo of the grand opening of Netherton High School. On the other side of the camera, you can see a whole group of crying children.
Come on in, Coop. Have a seat. We both know why you're here. Wait, why are you here?
I'm in trouble?
You're darn right you're in trouble. I heard you were cheating on a test while sexually pressuring other students, including our beloved Kent.
That's not true. Kent set me up.
Oh, sure, I've heard it all before. Let's see. Oh, there's so many things wrong with you. Where to begin? It's lecture time, Coop. Do you want to hear the long version or the short version?
The long version, I guess?
Tell me, Coop, what are your goals? How do you plan to score them? What would make you win the big game called life?
I guess I've always wanted to help people. Help people with their troubles and problems. You know, kind of like a superhero. Like Psionic Steve.
And how's that working out for you?
Well, most people I try to help really wish I didn't.
Doesn't sound like any superhero I've heard of. What kind of hero cheats on tests? What kind of champion gets his head shoved into a urinal every day? And no prom date? Pathetic! Even I have a prom date, and I'm not even allowed to. You know, anyone who's anyone has a prom date.
People keep saying that.
Keep it up and it's no #epic field trip to the local bomb shelter for Coop. And no prom. You'll be warming the bench, hitting the showers. 3 strikes means you struck out. Game over, Coop. Game over! You'll leave high school forever remembered as the guy who didn't score a touchdown, the weirdo who didn't have a prom date, the freak that didn't help anyone. Is that the kind of superhero you want to be? A super freak?
No, sir, it's just hard to focus on my goals, or scoring goals, when I'm tormented by bullies every day. It's hard to focus when my teacher shoots spitwads into my mouth whenever I yawn, or when Kent posts my internet search history on billboards all over town.
Life is going to test you, Coop. You have to keep your eye on the ball. We're all balls in the same bag, Coop. You have to be a team player, like a sports team. Keep your eye on the ball and the other eye on the prize. Help the team cross the finish line and score a touchdown. You could pass, or you could go for that 3-pointer, but that wouldn't make you a team player, and if you don't pass, you fail. Not to put you down, but are you picking up what I'm putting down?
I'm really not great with the, sports examples.
It's a simile, Coop, like a metaphor with more likes. I want you to like your life. I want you to like, share, and subscribe to your own future. Are we on the same page? Speaking of pages, Coop, I'm adding this recent trouble to your permanent record. Dear God, this is worse than I thought. This permanent record here? This is a loser's permanent record. Losers stay losers permanently. Only a loser would have this many strikes on his record. And losers don't get to go on the #epic field trip to the local bomb shelter. Here I go, clicking my pen, the pen I'm using to mark this down on your permanent record to make you a permanent loser, permanently, with permanent ink.
Please don't! It won't happen again! I'm sorry I've been acting up lately. I guess I have been feeling pretty directionless. I don't really have much of a positive role model in my life. I mean, there's Psionic Steve, but he's not exactly real. I really could use someone real to talk to, you know? I guess I...
What's this? A distracting phone call? Hello? Don't you know I'm in the middle of leaving a red mark on a kid's future? Permanently? What's that? Stacy broke her pelvis doing the splits. That means there's an opening on the cheer squad. My time to shine. I'll be right there. Go Narwhals! I'll deal with your permanent record later. I have to go do something that's far more important than fixing your life. Now sit here and think of every word I've said and don't look at, touch, or talk to a single thing.
Yikes! I better find some way to alter my permanent record before Principal McNally sees it, or he'll never let me go on that field trip. You know, considering I'm already in trouble, I could pee in that. You can't get sent to the principal's office if you're already at the principal's office. Double jeopardy. You belong out there in the wild, Plant. I'm sorry for what my people have done to you. It's a big box of mail, not my mail. Just look at all you straight white males. File yourselves, you lazy bums. Sometimes I wish I had a family. Sometimes. Sometimes I wish I had a family. Ah, the old trash bin. Whenever students get in trouble, the principal loves to threaten us by dangling our diplomas over it. I'm not gonna lecture a lamp. I think he left himself logged into his social media account. Wow, looks like he follows a lot of adult film stars. Hey computer, I'm a kid. Stop all the downloading. I can't leave yet. Now's my only chance to change my permanent record. No need to look through other permanent records. Mine is on the principal's desk just begging to be defiled. Score! Free office supplies! Like a ninja! Okay, now I better go fetch the permission slip for the hashtag epic field trip to the bomb shelter from my locker. If I can get it signed, I can go on the trip, get closer to Sawyer, and finally be safe from bullies. And bombs. I'm not gonna file these unless somebody pays me.
Halt! Stop right there, criminal!
Well, what's a fella gotta do to wander these halls freely?
That's simple enough. You've just gotta grab a holly pass. But you're not gonna get one without a damn good reason, though, so don't get your hopes up, Buster!
Holly pass? Don't you mean hall pass?
No, they changed it on account of how great I am at this job.
No, they didn't.
Yes, they did.
Nope.
Yes, huh?
Nuh-uh.
Yes, huh? Times a million.
Damn, she has more yes-hus than me. You win this round. Ugh, Holly's been riding my ass since day one. I gotta find somebody who can help me make a fake hall pass. Then I can wander around freely without her constantly breathing down my neck. Whoa, he looks high as balls. What you up to? That explains it. Have you ever used a marker for its intended purpose?
Obviously, yes.
Are you huffing one of those scented markers?
You mean that weak strawberry-scented kindergarten shit? I only do the high-grade black market industrial strawberry-scented shit. You know, the hard stuff. It's all used up. I'm starting to get feeling back in my face again.
That can't be good. You'll never get those brain cells back.
Brain cells? Who needs them? What I do need is something stronger, but the fucking school banned the super strong stuff, and you can only buy them on the black market now.
Well, at least it's a cheap addiction. Will you go to, prom with me?
No, I already promised a gorgeous multi-pack of markers I'd take her to prom.
Aren't you worried that people are gonna think you look crazy dancing with a marker at prom?
That's the thing about markers, man. They make all your worries go away, except for getting more markers.
Huh, maybe I should try him sometime. So, where exactly in the school would one score the good sniff markers?
in the school? Yeah, right. Those golden days have long since passed. Industrial grade markers got hardcore banned.
Why were they banned?
An anonymous student got busted snorting 32 of them in the air ducts during the Narwhals game, and it totally wasn't his fault that he huffboxed everyone in the gym below, or that the basketball team got highlighter lung and lost the championship.
Right. So where can I, score some?
I heard there's a black marker dealer outside the school, but I can't feel my legs due to a completely unrelated fall from some ductwork, so I can't try to track him down.
Okay, I'll see if I can sniff out the goods somewhere outside. Smell you later. She's your popular cheerleader type who hates guys like me. Hey, guys, would you mind, stepping aside so I can get into my locker? Excuse me.
Yeah, that's a good feeling.
Hello?
I like that.
Boy, you two sure are going at it hot and heavy, huh?
Whatever.
Kinda sounds like two slugs wrestling in a bowl of chili.
That is pleasurable.
How are you two even breathing? It's like your faces have become one.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, the bell just rang. Did you hear it? You're gonna be late for class.
Yeah.
Jesus! The entire world could explode and you two wouldn't notice at all.
Yeah.
Even if an active shooter was here right now shooting at you, you'd still keep making out. I just want to get into my locker, damn it! You know, this is actually starting to turn me on.
Shit. He's really creeping me out.
You perverted little shit! I'm trying to suck face with my babe!
I just can't help it. It's like watching two earthworms sumo wrestle. I just want to stare harder.
That's it! I can't do this here!
There's a great spot under the bleachers outside where we can continue our mega makeout session.
Totally. But first, hey everyone! Coop's a pervert who likes to watch us make out!
You make me sick!
I guess everyone finding me creepy still has its perks. Damn it! It's jammed shut from all the times I was smashed into it by bullies. I could pop it open if I had a pencil. This guy really likes to mull over his book purchase decisions. What you looking at?
I'm trying to pick out a new book to read.
What kind of books do you like?
I like all kinds of stuff, really. Basically anything that doesn't focus on a meek protagonist trying to help people out in an apocalyptic setting. Boring.
Yeah, I meekly agree. Need help finding something?
Absolutely not.
Well played, skeptical book guy. I can't go there without a hall pass. That's a weird way to sit on a stool. What you reading?
I stumbled upon some weird report on a massive supply of toxic chemicals under the school. Seems to be like a secret lab or something.
Sounds like a ridiculous conspiracy theory with no truth to it whatsoever.
Well, you might be right. Just like you were right about 9/11. Here, this will prevent the government from reading your mind when you play with yourself.
This tinfoil hat will keep my thoughts from being transmitted to the mothership. I'm unpopular enough without molesting students. Let's keep it that way. She looks a bit unsure of what to do with those chemicals. Kinda makes me nervous, to be honest. Mixing some chemicals, eh? What are you making?
According to my calculations, this should make either some silly putty or a deadly noxious gas.
Oh, I see. Could you find out after I leave the room? Thanks. I wouldn't want to startle her. She might drop those chemicals and cause the entire school to explode. Imagine that, a chemical explosion happening in this school. That'd be crazy. I don't want to make any test tube babies. Unless I'm getting school credit for it, there's no need to use the microscope. No way! I could cut myself. This doesn't seem very consensual. It's a dissected frog, and probably tomorrow's lunch. You know, Mr. Dead Frog, sometimes I envy you. Sugar. A spoonful of sugar helps the medicine go down, but an entire bag can make anything go down. Ah, sugar. Everything a growing kid and future diabetic needs. Finally, I can explore someone's anatomy. Unless I'm getting school credit for it, there's no need to use the microscope. There's a little tiny society in there, just trying to make a living. There, I crushed the tiny organisms in this dish. Happy? Puny Petri people, I am your god. If you think learning science is for squares, well, okay, yeah, judging by those frames, maybe it is. Looks wet to me. What was it like when your grandfather segregated people? Hey, Jennifer, what's up?
Shh, not now. I'm trying to study.
Hey, Mr. Barry, how's history class going today?
Today? That would make it present class, would it not? Just a little history class humor for you, Coop.
Sure looks like you have a lot of papers to grade.
Ah, yes. But did you know the history behind paper?
It comes from trees?
Yes, but the process of paper making was invented way back in CE 104 by Kai Lun, a Chinese politician from the Han Dynasty.
Gee, that's fascinating.
Isn't it though? You kids wouldn't learn something like that from your damn video games.
Do you have any deep philosophical things you'd like to tell me about the past?
Sure do. Those who don't learn from the past are doomed.
Doomed to repeat it?
No, just doomed.
That's kinda scary.
Yeah, but it sure gets my students to study harder.
Mind if I take one of your pens?
Sorry, but each of those pens has a long history to it. I'd be happy to go into great detail about the history of each pen. After that, we can talk about the history of pens and inks if you like. Who needs Netflix when you can talk about history 24/7? Am I right?
Yeah, no thanks. I just wanted a pen.
Well, my desk isn't an office supply store, so you'll have to find one elsewhere. Speaking of office supply stores, would you like to know the history behind office supplies like staplers, copy machines, and paper clips? I'd be happy to talk with you about each of them if you have several hours to spare.
Sounds fascinating, but no.
Then a rain check it is.
Okay, see you later, Mr. Barry.
Well, you certainly won't see me in the past. History humor.
Holy crap! What happened to your face, Greg?
I know, it's horrible, right?
I could barely stand to look at it.
Oh, you think that's bad? Try living with it.
This chalkboard is just full of interesting facts. Just kidding. Who gives a shit? Grandma says, never put your hands on a box without permission. It's a mostly eaten apple. I guess that means it'll mostly keep the doctor away. A rotten apple? Maybe there's a sleeping beauty somewhere that'll be my prom date. There, I touched it. My life is no better or worse having done so. Please tell me I'm having a fever dream. That's what this is, right? Jesus Christ! What the hell? Mr. Murphy? What the hell are you doing? Okay, I can see that, but why have you gagged yourself? Suit yourself, but I really think this is inappropriate for school. Why don't you do this at home? Don't you think that's taking your tenure too far? Good point. Do you need help? I don't know. I don't think I'm flexible enough to pull off the necessary amount of torque. What's that, boy? Is little Timmy stuck in a well? Show me, boy, show me! Oh, he's not stuck and he's hiding from you? Is that even possible before Labor Day? Suit yourself, no pun intended. Will you go to prom with me? Fine by me. You weren't my first choice for a prom date anyway. I'm gonna try to repress this from my memory. Bye. You're coming with me, my groovy graphite companion. Sweet! It's nice to know pencils still have a use in modern times. I'll have Grandma sign this later so I can go on the school field trip to the bomb shelter.